Hello, hello. I do apologize for being a minute or so late. I couldn't get the orientation on my my phone to go this way. Apparently I hit a button I didn't expect. Well, you know, it happens. Oh, it happens. So, anyway, we are going to play with a new product today. Like, how exciting is that? It's the Floral Essence stamp set, and it is polymer, so it's clear. And it has got some of the loveliest images. So I'm just noticing that everything's crooked. When I say crooked, you know, stuff's in the wrong spot, but I'm not moving my camera again because that would not be good. That would not be good. All right, so what do we have here? This beautiful stamp, we're going to be using that for the first card, and that, and this leaf, and then the sentiment says, all days are beautiful that begin with you. So that's what I'm using for this card. And then we also have, with friendly thoughts and best wishes today and every day. So I see that kind of as a birthday card. Could be. Or an anniversary card. Hi, Sonia. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you have this yet, but this is a really pretty set that I think you will love. And anyway, this one also says, wishing you a blissful future. And to me, that says wedding. Or even graduation when you think of it. Alrighty, so we're going to get started. I just want to ask that you stay to the end because I am going to show you a sneak peek of, well, it's not really a sneak peek if I'm showing you. I'm going to show you the new other items that go with this suite. Okay, so bring in the colors. I think, you know what I'm going to do. Okay, here's the colors. Seaside Spray, which is a brand new Stampin' Up color. It's a really pretty soft blue. And then Gray Granite. That one you've seen before. I just want to take a moment and use a little bit more washi tape. Now, I use washi tape because it's it doesn't stick to things terribly. Like, it will come off and it won't make a mess. So I want my little piece of paper that's on top here to stay put. Okay, so, and let's maybe get that piece of paper straight. Okay, so what I have is your standard card front. Again, want to get that straight. That would be lovely. Okay, your standard card front. And then I've just cut a little piece. I believe it's 1.5 inches. And this one, oh, let me just think. Oh, it's smaller than usual. This would be 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, 5.5, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. Got it. By George, I think she's got it. All right, and we'll get our stamps. And I also want to get my little, I know it looks hideous, but this is how we clean our stamps. That color that's on there does not transfer. This is the Stampin' Chamois. Okay. What color will I start with first? I think I'll start with the Seaside Spray. I'm still getting used to the colors and the names of everything, so if I call it something else, don't panic. I could call it blue. That could happen. That one's, now you saw the way that opened, and that one's really stiff. It's because it hasn't seen a lot of use yet. Okay. Now, like any other stamp, and this is a brand new stamp pad, I always recommend checking it. Now, because this is photopolymer, you want to use layers underneath. Now, whether you put a catalog under this or whatever, you just need some cushion. Okay, so let's do that again. My blocks are so hideously not as clean as they ought to be. There's one. Ugh! Don't you hate when that happens? First, now how did I do that? Oh, you know why? It's got a different color in it. Oh, look what I've done. Okay, so I'm already not happy. That didn't take long, did it? I'm not happy with that or that. So this one I can flip over. You know, I did this on my original, and one moment, please. And grabbing another piece of paper. Alrighty, let's see if it's the same size. I sure hope so. Oh, good. Yeah, so what I just did there was I got another color on because my block wasn't clean enough. So I don't like that. Now, I don't have a second one of these cut. I don't think I do anyway. Wait, I do. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. All right, so let's put that back on. Wouldn't you just know that would happen on a live video? It happens. Oh, it happens. I've done other fun things on live videos, so we're not going to be too shocked, you know, where something just doesn't work out. Now, the reason I'm not taping on top on this side is because I want to stamp there. So see if my little mess of washi tape stays put. All right, let's do that again, but let's clean that stamp even better. There we go. Alrighty, my apologies. On with the show. Okay. So one there, and because this is white cardstock, if you see me do this, the reason for that is because I need to see what's going on with my hands. What kind of mess have I got going on? Now I also know that my sentiment's going to go right about here, so I'm going to try to avoid that area. When you're stamping over two surfaces like this, just give it a good hold down. And I hope that's in frame. I'll move it up a bit. I did move that a tad, so let's see if we can put that back down. Close enough. You get the idea. Crazy stamper here. And let's put this one here. Same thing, hold it down. You want to make contact with the bottom layer. It doesn't seem that thick, but it will get picked up. Okay, next. So for now, you know what? I'm going to stamp the sentiment. That way I should know that I'm not where I'm not really not going to go. And I just need to get over top of that. I was so happy to see it raining this morning. And I know that sounds it might sound kind of funny to you, but I planted, yeah, the non-gardener planted a bunch of pretty flowers. And the names of them are pink, red, and orange, because I don't know the names of the plants, because I'm really bad with the names of plants. But yes, I needed it to rain. Not that I can't, you know, not that I can't water them myself. When you're a tightwad, free is good. Free is good. Wow, does this thing ever look horrible in the frame? Horrible. Hideous. Yeah, you just go to the side. Grossness. Alrighty. And now this image, wait till you see this. This is so pretty. I love that they have solid images and then open images like this. That to me is absolutely stunning. And it also brings some lightness to the card, you know? You know? Who else have we got here? Oh, hi, Judy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Did you see the mess I made at the beginning of the video? I'd start over. That happens with live videos. So we're not too surprised. So again, this is the Floral Essence stamp set, which is so pretty. All right, now for solid again. Just checking it out. So I really like these two colors together. It's really quite sedated. You know, it's not a in-your-face color, but a couple colors. But I think, there we go. I just think it's so relaxing, and it's a really subtle, pretty card. Well, I think it is. I hope you think so too. I can't always see your comments, by the way, but I will. I can always check them after. Okay, and I didn't want to go too nuts so crazy, keeping in the lightness of the card. That's your card front. Like, how easy was that? So this falls into our simple stamping category, where it's just ink and paper. Ink and paper. Well, I have to tell you though, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Embarrassing or not, I'm going to tell you. On the original, my hands weren't completely clean and I smudged, so I used some of our embellishments, and I'm going to show those to you. You get to see the original, of course. Of course. I am, wait, not popping it up yet. I like to do my layers first, so let's get those. And they're hiding under the mess I made over here. All right, so gray granite again, and then the base. Isn't that pretty? I don't think I have another blue handy. No, I don't. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Some of the other papers. All right, let's glue it together. Let us just glue it together and show you how quick and easy this is. So this is the kind of thing that I would do in a class because it's quick and easy. And that one's not going to work. We always have a backup. I think we might need a third backup. I really have to get one of those holders that holds them upside down. Oh, come on. Okay. There's always more. Next. Oh, I wonder if the dogs are here. I think I hear the pitter-patter of little footsteps. Wasn't expecting it, but hey. Alrighty, so. It's always good to have extras. And as I always say, you know how I don't edit my videos? Why would I? You want to see that, we make mistakes too. Oh, we make mistakes too. Oh my gosh, yes. So, now the next card is also really simple, but we're going to use another of the new colors. It's so pretty. I would have to say, I like this. I like this side better. Don't ask why. Okay, there was a little bit of a crinkle on the corner. I can't lie, It is not possible. I already have stamp glue on my fingers, so there we go. I'm using my wiggle time. Oh, and my one light just got way brighter. That's freaky because it's battery powered. Okay, now we can pop it up. Alrighty. And you know how I don't like when the centers fall down. And if you're wondering why did I put that piece on there? Because it's a very simple plain card. I just wanted a little bit that I could pop up. And there's a smudge. Dang it. Okay, brand new stamp pads. Give yourself drying time. I don't know if that's where I can put an embellishment, but we'll find out. Not on the video. I'll show you the original. There we go. Okay, here's the original. This is where the little goober was. So these came in handy. I happened to order them. They're brand new. They're the 2019-2020 in color faceted dots. And these are all the new in colors right there. So there we go. And the inside. Don't forget to do the inside. It's always good to do the inside. There we go. Card number 1 is done. Let's just set that back there. I am going to show you a third card. Now I've made the card, so it's a matter of just showing you what it is and what it's got on it. Okay, so for this one, time to clean because we're going to use this stamp again. I have this die that has a million little dots, and I'm finding them on my this and on my ink pads. Oh wait, not that. I just want this. Oh, and the color, Pretty Peacock. So once again, sticking with the same color. Thank you, Judy. Sticking with the same color of base. This is Gray Granite again. It is one of my favorite neutrals. I don't know if you call it neutral, but I do. And let me show you how this works. So, because I folded this in half already, this is your standard 5.5 by 8.5 folded, scored, and folded at the 4.25 mark. So it's doubled right here. And whenever you're near the edge of the fold, let's say, you want to make sure you get good contact. So hold it down, in other words. And remember that rule, stamp off to the side. There we go. Isn't that pretty? It gives the card movement. If everything is directly onto the card, your card doesn't really flow. I am pushing fairly hard in case you're wondering, because I want to make sure I get good contact. Really good contact. Let's see. I'm going to go right about there. Again, perfect card that I would do. Maybe I'll do this in my June class. So if you haven't signed up for my June class, let me just check the date, because I'm bad with dates. Oh, wait, that's May. Oh, memento. June 20th. June 20th. So if you are in the KW area, KW, Cambridge, St. Jacobs, Stratford, you know, Woolwich Township, then come to my class. I'm not saying we're going to make this one. We may make something different. I don't know yet. There's so many new products, so do tune in every Tuesday. And if you can't watch live, that's perfectly fine too, but do drop me a comment so I know. There we go. That's the front of the card. How easy was that? Super duper simple. And here is, oh, look, I've got ink on that too. Good granny. Okay, but I'm still going to use that. Going to. Now, remember last week when we used Abstract Impressions? I'm using the thank you from it. And there it is. On a way too big block, but my other ones were in use. Okay, so this strip I think is 3/4 of an inch. And I am cutting it down, so the length doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to put my head in just a little bit, make sure I can get that as straight, because I don't have a second one of these cut. Phew! Thank you. And we'll close that. We're done with Pretty Peacock. Isn't that a beautiful color? Like, beautiful. Oh, you know what I could do? I wonder if you can see it like this on white. Well, that's second generation, but you can still see it's pretty. And ready for this? This is the Pretty Peacock Scalloped Linen Trim. This comes in all of the in colors, the new in colors. So this one caught my eye, and you know what? You can't have everything. Well, you could, but you'd, you know, break the bank. You can't have everything. So basically, just go with what you really, really love first, okay? Alrighty, so I've got that. And, oh, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, we don't have Fast Fuse anymore, but I am going to use it. You can use any adhesive. Snail would probably be good. I don't usually like to put, you can even use glue dots, actually. I don't like to use like the Tombow because I don't want it leaking through. And I also don't want this to be seen. So just a little piece. Right about to the edge would be nice, I think. Right about there. And you know that I like movement in my cards, so I'm perfectly happy with that being over the edge. Okay, I believe this is the tailored tag. Did I get that right? My goodness, I hope so. Okay, and you know how I always use my triple banner punch? Well, okay, this one works too, but I just want to bring that down just a little bit. So what I want to see is the word. Now, if I can get that centered the first time, wouldn't that just be fabulous? Woohoo! Not bad. Now, I always say, take a bit, and if you need to take more, I think that just moved. Not bad. A little shorter. I do want it shorter, and that one was off center too. So I'm going to try and center that better. There we go. I like it. All right, so again, bringing in the dimensionals. Now, what do you think? Is that the kind of thank you card that you would want to send out? I certainly would, and I send a lot out. Like, basically, you place an order, I'm going to send you a pretty thank you card. Now, I do have that one little goober there that's bugging me, but I will fix that later. So here's the original. See, they're not identical. Pretty close, though. And then there's nothing on the inside because it's a thing. Oh, wait, there is something on the inside. Oh, you liar. Okay, I forgot. Typical. So you can add lots of room to write your thank you there, but just a couple more of that same image. Okay, so normally I bring in the cards, but I am going to show you something really pretty. As soon as I get a couple things put away, so give me 2 seconds. That and that. You know why? Because I don't want to get ink on any of this pretty paper or glue. Okay, so we'll set that aside and set that aside and bring out first the paper. Okay, this is the Floral Essence DSP. Now we don't need that because that's just all inked up, right? Okay, when I first saw this, I thought, it look like a Monet painting. And when you, I don't know if you can see this, if the camera will pick it up, camera aka my phone, but it actually looks like a canvas, like, you know, with the rough texture. So it's really, really pretty. So there's 6 designs. So I just pulled out one of each of the sheets. That one especially. I don't know. I think Monet is what caught my eye. Look at that one. Oh, that's what I used on the card. I'm going to show you. Oh, yeah. So pretty. This one with the Blackberry Bliss. I hope I didn't go too fast. Am I going too fast? I hope not. This is me. Ooh, ah. And then that one. That's nice and light, too. The backs, well, they're pretty. They're just not as pretty, but they are still lovely. Move my card. So I can see myself using that. And this is going to go great with jeepers, any of them. So pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, apparently I didn't see that one. Oh, and that's the back? It is the back. That's lovely. Okay. Okay, I love that too. I hope it's not too washed out, because with my bright lights here, sometimes it is. That too. All right, you ready to see the card that I made with it? Okay. There. So I did use one of the sheets of DSP. This suite comes with a punch. I'll show you this side so I don't give you the huge glare. It comes with a punch. I used one of the sentiments from the stamp set, which is, well, not that stamp set. Off to the side here. Oh, almost thought something was going to go. This one with friendly thoughts and best wishes, etc., etc. Today and every day. And then one thing that's not part of the suite, but I had to have. Oh, wait. There's one more thing. Check these out. I have to read what they say. Floral Essence Floral Centers. And normally, I don't like things like this, but they're just like the cutest. Of course, they have a little glue backing. They are going to stick up. Will they mail? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? But I just put that in the center. And this is 2, by the way. 2 punched out. And then one other thing that's not part of the suite, but I do want to show you because you're here watching. I appreciate that, by the way. Feel free to share the video with your friends. Okay, is this. Oh, I just took the name of it away. Stitched Lace Dies. So this is what some of those million little pieces that were on my desk. So it's pretty well a full card front. And what I did is I took the second piece and simply lined it up with these little droplets, let's call it, and trimmed that. So I still have the rest. So I have enough to make another card, which I thought was really cool. I think I saw one of the demonstrators, another demonstrator do that, and I thought, well, that's brilliant. And the other thing is we'll bring in those cards again so you can see them one more time. Now everything's piled up to the left here. So there's the cards we made today. Another, oh, that's glue. Okay, that's the original. Yes, because it's got the inside. And one last thing, if you do not have the catalog, let's say if you don't have a demonstrator. If you have a demonstrator, I want you to get the catalog from her. But if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like a copy of the catalog, message me and I will get one to you. I can't show you the inside yet, not till it goes live, but there's a lot of beautiful, 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 I say that enough times, beautiful things in there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Bye-bye.